Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Sharanya, also known as Mrs. Explorer, and welcome to my channel where we talk about all things travel, food, and lifestyle. This video is really special because this is a place that I have wanted to visit for years now, and I was finally able to make it. We started just before dawn when the city is still half asleep and the roads are also quiet. This was as early as 4 am, and as we left the city lights behind, the air slowly turned cooler. I think I was way too excited the previous night and I could not sleep at all. The roads were all beautifully lit up because these were days heading to Diwali. We have finally reached and we just have to park our car now. So there is a car parking charge of 60 rupees, and as soon as that is done, we are heading to the top. Other than parking charges, there is also a minimal entry charge of 30 rupees per person. If you were not able to guess already, let me tell you, this is Nandi Hills, the nearest and everyone's favorite hill station in Bengaluru. Now, if you are a visitor who ride or drive up Nandi Hills, there is not really any trekking that is involved. The parking area is at the top, and from there it's just a few minutes of walking to reach all the famous spots. An optional trekking route also exists, and for those who prefer trekking, there is a popular route called the Nandi Hills Trek or the Stairway Trek. You'll start wondering whether this is Nandi Hills or Nandini Hills because there are way too many Nandini outlets here. While Nandini outlets only have tea, coffee or snacks, if you want to have a proper breakfast, they've another restaurant called Mayura Pine Top. So I had heard a lot of people saying that Nandi Hills is not worth the hype and how it is so very crowded. But on our day, trust me, there was no crowd at all. And I was actually thinking, why did I not visit this place yet? There were a lot of heritage sites with preserved fort structures and temples, and Nandi Hills is also a biodiversity hotspot with many unique flora and bird life. Now, even though there is no trekking as such, it is recommended that you wear comfortable and sturdy footwear. Because we went during misty days, I felt like some of the roads were very slippery. So like you can see, this is a very foggy day, and because of this, we were not able to see a proper sunrise. Now we have really done our homework and we've come equipped. This part of the video was shot using a Insta360 camera. The mist, the sunrise and the clouds looked really stunning in 360 degree. So there are a lot of photo stops and photo points throughout Nandi Hills, and you can get your pictures clicked anywhere. Even though we couldn't get those OG cloudbed pictures in Nandi Hills, the surroundings were not any less beautiful and we ended up clicking a lot of pictures. Nandi Hills is not just a popular sunrise spot, it is a place with deep historical, cultural and strategic significance. This region was known as Anandagiri or the Hill of Happiness in ancient times. It has long been considered a spiritually significant place with many sages and hermits believed to have meditated here. There is a Nandi shrine at the foothills, and the temple at the summit suggests its importance in the early Shaivism. We also saw this historic meditation cave known as Brahmashram. This cave is associated with Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, one of India's most revered spiritual saints. When you are at the summit of Nandi Hills, the time just flies by. You can't ever get enough of this place and you will easily spend hours just admiring the beauty of the place. With every turn, you are greeted by cold winds that instantly wakes you up more than any alarm clock. Now this is a Monday morning, and as much as I want to stay here and just admire the beauty of the place, I have to go back and log in for work. So now we are heading back to the city. And that marks the end of our beautiful day exploring Nandi Hills. Now if you watched till here and have enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to hit that like button. And do let me know in the comment section what you thought about this vlog. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe to Mrs. Explorer today for more exciting content on travel, food and lifestyle. So like always, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye.